Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some lasers on this account today and see how strong they are. Also, got a special guest on call. And want to introduce yourself?
I sure do. It's yours truly, OP Destroy, everybody.
We got OP in the house. And it's kind of late for both of us, right? Like almost 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 1:30 in the morning.
So late night stream, but hey, we got some lasers to check out.
Heck yeah.
So we'll
It's
get
like a
this
sneak
chest.
peek to lasers.
It is. I think there's other people who got them this chest. I don't think anyone had them before that though.
Have you seen any as you pushed
No,
stone?
I saw some people like Skywalker. He had shock launchers already.
Okay.
That's a dirty base. Boom
Ooh.
cannons, shock launchers.
Yeah, but with laser rangers, it might be an easy
Yeah, I
base.
wonder.
By the way, can you guys hear me in chat? Is my feed coming in for you guys?
Yeah, on my end it looks okay.
Okay.
Got some people in chat. Hey, Salim, Veggie Pig, Messi. I think we should just jump right in though.
Heck yeah.
We already hit 17 on this account, so like I think if we hit 18, it's a solid push.
That is awesome, dude. Congrats.
It was only because early season, rushing ahead kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Hey, Elstrom, what's going on? Kanda says everything's fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kanda.
Okay, got our first match with lasers.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a really dirty base. He has 70 building health, 50 building damage.
Oh my goodness.
It's funny, I wouldn't be surprised if we fizzle on the first one.
So do you first go left and get all that junk up top and then come back
That's what I'm
around?
thinking. Because there's just a lot of stuff there.
Mhm.
Maybe like, I think 3 lasers are enough. So why don't we try this? 2 heavies, 2 mechs, and then save a mech for like this part later.
Sure. Yeah.
As I say that, I'm gonna do something a little different. We'll kill the snipers. I think that's big, and then go back.
Then circle back, yeah.
And then, because the early we drop the lasers, they might just die out.
Oh yeah, they run fast and
Super
like to
fast.
get. Do they stand behind mechs?
I think they do, just barely though. Oh wait,
Yeah.
didn't see those mines. I think 2 mines kill. Yeah, the two mines are gonna kill them. Okay, already a little dicey. I mean, they're just super fast.
Yeah. Look at that.
Like we'll have to do a reflare soon,
Reflare back. Yeah.
just to get the heavies up in front.
Yeah, they are super fast.
And we'll just do 1 critter because of that machine gun. As long as the heavies stay up in front. Can do another critter soon.
And they're tearing through it. Oh man.
But I know time is going to be an issue since as long as we clear through this, we have to grab back around.
Yep.
Hey Nurkasa, what's going on? Sazan, Olivier, bye. Okay, we got... I think they can eat through those mines, like shock mine. In fact, it helps us.
Yeah, it slows them down.
Kind of lost maybe half our lasers, but the time isn't great. He didn't even have the Doomkin either. It's almost like lower bases are harder since a lot of the top ones are a full-on compact. This is like
Yeah,
one of the few that isn't. Uh-oh.
right.
Watch out for that machine gun.
I think the mechs are nice because they shock.
Yeah,
And
because
you can
we don't have normal shocks, right? So
exactly.
it's perfect. I was gonna flare, but now that mortar needs to go down. So super fast 130 time. No, we'll see. We are 5 ER too. Maybe it's a better deck. And they got our first win.
Wow. Wow, look at that, dude. Nice win. So your 5 ER deck.
Yeah,
Um,
it's really
wow.
spread out. Like there's I have to go all the way over here. We can see how he hit it. Hey, what's up, Mando? Using tanks. Oh, tanks and grunts. But
Tanks, Grans.
he has to go all the way back for this ER over here.
Yeah. Interesting. These decks are kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about Seekers? Because that is, next few chests.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, I think they're gonna be good because the shock launchers aren't out yet, but I know they're in the same area, kind of
Right.
like some people are gonna go defensive like me
Mm.
on one of my accounts. But the only way to get rid of shock mines and mines right now are critters.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
I don't know if
nothing really for actual buildings.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, building health is weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and building damage, I mean, yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's gonna be done. I almost feel like smoke's gonna be necessary. What
Oh,
do you
for
think? Smoke,
Seekers. Um,
just to preserve them.
mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
I
I mean, there's
think
a hot pot and a microwaver
right
also in that
coming up.
area. Yeah,
I think
and you
even
can't shock it.
right. Well, once people get what do you call them? HCs.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That might be good
HCs.
enough.
Sure. H heavies can clear mines, and yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Like even now it's kind of early for lasers. Want to be careful because 2 mines and they're gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, lost a few.
They just move so fast, bud.
Yeah. So kind of want them to hit these shock mines.
I know, right?
One mech going. That mortar is gonna be close. Because one bad mortar shot and
It's game over for
yeah.
your lasers.
But no, we got lucky and they're shredding through it.
Yeah, look at that. Looks beautiful. It's marvelous, man.
We'll drop the other mech. We delayed it since if we didn't, then the lasers would be super fast. And
What
probably
if
die to
you
those mortars.
what if you delayed one bolt of lasers to go with that mech? Would that be it? Would that do anything faster?
It might, but that's kind of assuming all of these lasers are gonna die, which they kind of did. It's funny because the one mine we hit was fine, but because we hit like 3 shock mines, damage added
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Like you would never expect, shock mines to do damage, but hey, they do a little bit.
Yeah. And the mechs do some decent damage too.
Yeah, they do. Even at tick 1, that's where we
Yeah.
have him at.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have tick 1. Wow, okay.
And that's an okay time too. It feels weird. He got tanks over here and on the bottom. Probably a weird
Oh,
flare hit.
yeah.
Yeah, there's Kling Klong in the chat.
Oh, Kling?
Think it's smarter to go through lasers or defenses. Right now it seems like well for sure defense works. We checked out a guy with a boom cannon, shock launchers,
Oof.
and I guess we're the first people to test out lasers.
Yeah.
Get to hear about both in action. Are you liking this early meta though? Like Grens and tanks?
You know what, man? We didn't really yeah, we really didn't think Grenz, but yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
you did say that for the mines, I remember. Um, but yeah, no, I think it's not it's a fizzle slash slow meta. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, for sure, slow. Maybe because the last few seasons we had like last season, HCs, lasers. The one before we had something fun, like Scorchers early. So maybe if you compare it, it's kind of a downgrade, but
Right,
it's
right.
different. You know.
Yeah, it is different. I like it. I don't. I like fizzle seasons. I mean, because I have IT, of course, but uh, no,
Hmm.
I think it's a good season.
Yeah.
I moved up my rating from a 5 of 10 to
Hmm.
6 of 10 right now.
Yeah.
It'll probably go back to 5 of 10 when Seekers start blazing out,
Maybe.
maybe. Kidding.
It's Abdur saying, "Oh, you just defeated." Oh, is that you? Oh yeah, Abdur. Nice match. Gotta see lasers in action.
Hmm.
Hey, NRT. Yeah, we got those lasers. No, but
I
it's
want to see
cool.
you. I want to see you face a base where it's just compact and you just
Oh,
wreck
like a
it.
full on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, most do have like one ER here.
What if you threw up a laser up there just to kind of just by
I think
itself?
even one laser would.
Do you think they would kill it, that sniper, quick enough? I don't know.
Even
I'm
if I
just thinking
critter
outside the
the
box.
shock mine, it might. But I do think it takes time to like
Mm,
walk up there.
sure.
But it's the first combat we face that's on the right side.
Right. Yeah. Hmm.
So good thing about mechs is, well, they shock stuff, so don't really have to worry about these snipers. And I like these normal critters because they clear more mines, I think. Like they spread out more.
Yeah. And they kind of like they go to defenses, and I think
Right,
they're the crystal critters are nice because they have a lot of health,
right.
but I think the critters just are unique in a good way.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a critter kind of in the back. It's not great, the lasers are just super fast. We're losing a decent amount of them. Maybe we could have went more from the right side.
Hmm.
Because we have like one vote now.
Oh no.
The way I hit the space with Grens, yeah, like 4 lasers left. Um, with Grens, I went more from the far right, like kept reflaring.
Right. Like staying out of Doom
Hmm.
Cannon territory.
But I think we can just get used to that, like delay drop and the
Mm.
speed of lasers. No, might lose one more. It's so fast, escaped it. Hey, Nichi, what's going on? What's up, Ray? So we'll get some ERs. Maybe clear the base, but oh, the time's gonna be bad. It's funny seeing mechs alive. Maybe you can try even more mechs.
Yeah, like all mechs.
Mhm.
No, I'm kidding.
No, someone on my other account hit me with uh, like 7 mechs, 1 heavy.
That's so funny. Matt says you might need to get med kits. What's your thoughts on that?
Mm. For those mines, I'd say it helps, but anything other than mines, I don't think so. Because mortar is
Because
gonna
a
one
mortar,
shot them.
yeah, and you can't med kit through a mortar blast.
Right.
It's like poof, they're gone.
Mm, I think if we did a better hit, like we'll can see the base again. I'm just gonna flare in the middle since we're not gonna beat him. Even if we are, I don't want to wait like a minute and a half getting 2 more ERs. Come on, mech's gonna die. Okay, let's check that hit again, or that base. Thing is, these 3 buildings gotta die before we, do the
So
rest.
maybe let your mechs take those down
Yeah, I
first.
think, what about like 3 mechs?
Flare them back.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Yeah.
I think we should try that. Because like I said, mechs alone do a okay amount of damage.
And they shock stuff. So like, let's just think. Like, say you need to shock the Doom Cannon, they'll pin that, and anything hitting them, they'll turn around and shock everything
Yep,
else.
that's right.
Like, yeah, yeah. They are cool. Now that they work. Remember they didn't work
Right,
back in the day?
it was for a full year. We had mechs,
Yeah,
but didn't do anything.
yeah.
Hey, Azusa, welcome to the stream.
Azusa.
Oh, we got a
I'd build that
5-year.
city.
Oh,
Ooh,
70 building damage.
ooh.
And
But
boom
it's
cannons.
compact.
It
Ooh,
is compact, so maybe that's a good sign.
yeah.
I'll take 2 mechs, I think. And take them mainly for the first few buildings.
Mhm.
Because like we said last day, if you drop lasers too early, then not
Yeah,
going to be that
hasten.
great.
Yeah.
Uh, we'll even drop all the heavies, I think. Still, trickling them in. Yeah, that's a fair amount of damage. It's nothing crazy, but
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's the only shocking power we have right now.
yep. That DC might be in range. It was gonna like 3-shot them. Okay, we're gonna
Can you
lose 1
imagine?
mech.
We can have 5 more doom cannons
Right.
later.
Like 7 ER.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll wait till machine gun goes down, then flare left. They killed that fast. But like not a lot of heavies. Oh, and those 2 mines, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Everything's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. It could have been worse. I mean, it could have been. It's just getting those heavies up in front. Like, we have critters, but we don't got unlimited GB.
Right. So this guy decided to go defense and ride the DBD, the building damage up.
Right.
Interesting. Interesting. And he doesn't even have shock launchers yet.
No, he doesn't.
That's gonna be
Might be really
gnarly.
close, though.
Yeah. What's up, Havocs?
Hey, Havocs. Like, we can do critters, that's for sure.
He says good morning from the UK. Well, good morning from the United States of America, too.
Hey, what about changing this to GBE? Now, we are losing
Yeah,
troop health, but
I was thinking that too, because for heavy choppers, when you get there, you
I
can't
think for
drop all.
HCs, yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
to drop them
GBs
all.
can. Sure.
But, like, the question is, yeah, is 20% TH better or that 40 GB? Because 40 GB we would get like
Will
20.
that 20? Will the 20% troop health? Can you eat an extra mine, maybe?
No,
From the.
the mines aren't a thing. If anything, it's heavies and mechs, keeping them
I
alive.
see. I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I also think it's, we're not doing the best hits.
Mm-hmm.
I also just got lasers, so I'm getting used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Still halfway to 17, like not losing too many stars.
Yeah, no, dude, that's great. You're doing awesome, man. Give us a little taste of Laser Ranger, guys. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think of these? Do you think they're gonna be something good?
I think the good failsafe is, like, even if you can't push with them and you can't push with seekers, like, I'm sure HCs are gonna,
Like,
be everything for you.
you know what I could see Stone really taking shape is like when people get heavy choppers and let's say they go through lasers and seekers and blah, all that,
Yeah.
and they come back and get Kavan. Heavy chopper Kavan and lasers are pretty strong too.
And that's like you have everything.
Yeah, like I could see that emerging possibly because you said there's people with bullet right now, so
Yeah, people with bullet. This
well,
one.
here's that space here.
So we'll kill a few buildings with this stuff.
Yeah, I agree, Clang.
What's he saying? Think lasers alone will be tough? Gonna need HCs?
But I think so. But I think the mechs can do it too. You just gotta. There's just. It's a slow troop with a really fast troop. Like, they're not equal,
Yeah.
as far as speed. And you really gotta watch it with the lasers because they're squishy and they move too quick.
That's true. Take 2 lasers on the left. Wait, is that more gonna clip some?
No.
Just a few. Oh, gonna do a few more. It's how mortars are.
Mortars are nasty, man.
Okay, we'll do a critter there since not a lot of lasers. Got some more GB coming up. I mean, so far it's looking a little okay.
Yeah,
That
when you
mech's
see
gonna
a
go
lot of
left.
lasers. Yeah. Good, man.
Get some more GB soon. This critter over here. That's like a perfect mech.
Yeah.
It's funny, we have like one boat collectively. But hey, it's still, again, putting in some work. We need one more critter for all those mines. I'm still gonna flare around. Because boom mines, you know, when lasers clump up.
Oh, they're done.
Mm-hmm. Even like flare to the left, because no one cares about that flame.
No, absolutely not.
Hey, Hans, Johnny Das.
Oh, yeah.
He came in just
Down.
before, and just after we fizzled.
I love how Johnny Dot just comes in and says, "Are you fizzling?"
Hey, Andrew Down, Antonella.
Andrew down. What's up, bud? One boat is greater than no boat, says Clint.
Mm-hmm. So I think he's gonna. Well, I don't know if he's gonna finish, but either way, we beat him on time.
Nice, dude. I think if you kept playing, you'd hit 18 stone. I mean, you are Stoneheart. Remember that.
Well, maybe because there's a lot of change once you get, 17 and then those higher ranks.
Oh, sure. And you'll probably face guys with shock launchers, right? And
Yeah.
I'm sure tomorrow or even, later in the day, you'll see people with seekers, right?
Yeah. But I mean, maybe we'll have them first.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're what? You're just what? You're one chest away,
Two chests
right?
away.
Oh,
And
wait. It goes laser?
Seekers. Yeah,
Okay, so you're two chests from Seeks.
two chests from
Gotcha.
Seeks, and we're kind of unlucky. We're gonna be like one chest after that, barely short of HCs. Yeah, that's OP on call.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's up, Andrew? I'm kind of low key, guys, right now because my computer and everything's in my bedroom and my wife is sleeping, and it is like, what time is it? One.
Almost 2 in the morning.
Yeah, so just I might be lower than I normally sound just because I'm trying to be respectful of my
No.
wife's sleep.
So first
One of these
5ER
days-
spread we faced.
Yeah, one of these days when I buy a home, I'll have a separate room for my streaming stuff so I don't have to be quiet.
I think I'll delay a mech laser for that right side.
Oh yeah, there you go. Hans says, I have BH and tanks. Should I go to 5ER, lasers, etc., or backfill?
Oh, you sound a bit low there when you're...
Oh, I was out of the mic. Hey, Hans in the chat says, I have VH and tanks. Should I go to 5ER, lasers, etc., or backfill, building damage, and maybe troop health? I mean, I don't know.
I would probably go 5ER.
Yeah.
That's really big.
Hey, up, you just sounded different. Oh, yeah.
That other Doom cannon might be annoying. I mean, our heavies are kind of taking for it.
Yeah.
We'll get a laser going on the right side. Do a critter here. Maybe didn't need it. Oh, that's kind of works out perfect.
The mech's going to that Doom cannon. Look at that, dude's pinned.
MVP mech.
Heck yeah, dude.
Really need critters on the right side now. Like, really need them. I mean, even if they die, it's fine because we have that mech. So it's gonna kill a few. Hopefully not all. Okay, we got like one left. It'll still take it down because the mech's...
Sure. The mines do splash a little bit, right? They do splash off like you just showed.
Right, a fair amount.
Mm-hmm. How many tiles is that? Was that like 2?
All I know, it's more than what it takes to trigger it.
Right.
Like if you got a troop triggers the mines, one that's even further is still gonna get splashed on.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not a bad time. Around 2 minutes.
Dude, that's great. You weren't even getting that on fours. Or, yeah.
Wonder if he
Well,
has the
that
lasers
first.
too. No grins. Oh, he has mechs though. Maybe you should change your base if you just crittered the ER. Antonella saying, I think Kavan's critters are better than normal ones. Why do we change? For laser and gren hits, I think normal critters are better for just distracting stuff.
Right.
Because with yellow critters, they walk to your own troops. And, you know, if they walk to your lasers and mortars hit it, everything's gonna kind of die.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably switch to the blue critters too because, like, when I face doom cannons, like, I have to like flare the doom
Yeah,
cannon just to kill it, and I don't
they're
have
annoying
critters
with
trying to,
doom
yeah,
cannons.
because you could throw critters off to a distance on a single point, and it could just be chewing on those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like here, the critters go to the DC, but yellow ones, they go to all, you know, to your heavies and sometimes even walk behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because they killed maybe that flame? Well, it did some damage, so why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't
Yeah.
change everything, but some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it like that. It is fun using lasers too. They're fast and fragile, but if you pull off a good hit, then it's nice to
And
see.
they're very satisfying if they do a good
They are.
job.
Mm-hmm. Just hope I can get HCs before too many shock launchers come out.
Yeah, the shock launchers, I just have no idea how much pain they
Right.
will cause players.
We're
I
matching a
almost
lot
feel
of
like
fives.
I almost feel like mechs will be meta until,
Think
heavy
so.
choppers. I don't know. It's just the shock launchers. It's just like, I don't know.
They do a lot. Here, this guy's boom cannons. I think we should use a max, maybe even 3 max. And just use them to clear the first buildings.
Mhm.
It'll be annoying with a boom cannon.
Right. I mean, heck, if 5ERs are going to be compact like this, then Seekers might have a great time.
Well, you'd think, but with
That's
smoke,
why I think, yeah, I think
happened before.
smoke is going to be necessary because I don't know. I just don't know if that's good. You have enough GB to clear the mines and like you have no coverage for the Seekers.
Right.
I just that's like
It's
you need
pretty
smoke.
much nothing. So those critters are mainly for the boom cannon, but they might also clear some mines here.
Yeah. Matt says, "What level are your mechs?" They're level 1, I believe.
They
Yeah.
are, yeah. You can show the tree after this hit.
Level 1 for the win.
Who needs to upgrade mechs?
Right. That makes sense.
Couldn't make the stream that. Alright, this is gonna be a
Just
little dicey.
sense.
The lasers have to clear like everything right away. Because we got no GB now.
Yeah, look at that. Just it's so satisfying seeing the lasers just zap everything.
Okay, critters in the middle. They are doing a good amount of work.
Yeah, dude, you're taking this guy down, bro.
They're gonna die to a few mines. Okay, really need that doom cannon down. Need to flare like right here. I think we'll get it down. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, you lost a couple lasers with the
Right.
mines, huh?
Only got what, 4 left? They're clearing that. I just don't know about the time. It is a bit slower than the other hits. Kind of want to kill that boom cannon. We're getting
It's
it
like
down.
it's picking off your stuff. I want to kill it.
Can maybe get some good like an angle here during this ER. Yeah, a little bit of splash, so not too bad.
Uh,
I'm worried about the time he already got 4 of our ERs. Maybe he just has that last one that's like all the way over
he's like
here.
going all the way around. Well, the mech's working on that ER, which is nice.
Yeah, doing a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Let's get some critters. Gonna kill that flame, maybe? I don't know if you saw the mech almost shocked it.
Yeah. Come on, you critters. Mech
So it'll be
lasers.
close because he also took us down.
Ooh, at the same time. Who started
I think we could have
first?
done a bit better hit. Well,
Ooh. Well,
still a win.
congratulations.
We're happy with that. NRT saying,
Nice
at least
play.
we're clearing. Yeah. No, thanks.
Yeah.
And boss fight to 17. I'll say the word boss fight because like we already hit it.
Oh well, I try to when I play, whenever I say that, I curse my hit. And it's like,
It's almost like just play so well that you don't even notice you're at your boss fight.
sure,
That's how I
right,
did it. Because it does put that pressure on you, like if you think it's a boss fight.
right. Yeah, you're right. It makes you, yeah, definitely puts pressure on you.
Yeah, a lot of 5 Rs and a bunch of them have boom
Wow,
cannons. Maybe it's this
wow,
chest, like all of them are going there.
yeah, interesting. The same kind of layouts.
It is, yeah. I think I'll even let the mechs kill that machine gun because otherwise we'll have to do a lot of flares.
Mm-hmm.
So mechs
Oh
first,
yeah,
then heavies, then lasers.
yeah. Heck, before lasers, I mean, I think Mech Gren could be very strong.
I think it's for sure better than no mechs.
Yeah, I think mechs are gonna be, until heavy choppers.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be part of the meta, man. Like you're making now.
That's
They
why I
just are.
kind of changed my mind, in skipping the max lasers, going that long way. Could I drop? I don't know if it's close enough. Like if I should have dropped lasers sooner. No, maybe it's okay.
Those mortars, yeah, they could see this mechs pin them, which is nice.
I really need those mines on the left before the lasers get there. Oh, that's
Oof,
not bad.
nice.
Are losing a few. Okay, you need that mortar down. Don't
Ooh,
have
that
a
was a
lot of
nice
mechs.
mech to the left.
But the problem is, don't have a lot of troops now. Come on, kill that boom cannon. I've now got nothing. Kill that doom cannon. Oh, are we too close to that sniper? Kind of. That's a little dicey. Got like 5 lasers left.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's all dicey out there, man. You gotta really watch watch the mines.
It sure is. Come on, 4 lasers. Are they gonna clear it?
Oh,
Now
that
3.
boom cannon sees him.
Oh, and of course it wants to go in range.
Knucklehead.
I mean, we'll get a
Damn it.
critter, so that's gonna help out soon.
Oh, sure.
Watching 2 lasers.
At least it's not like watching 2 Grens hit an ER.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, get the critters going. I'm like spamming it.
Boo in the chat says, I think 2 boats of lasers is enough. 2 boats.
That might be true. Because on this kind of base... Oh, he retreated. Okay, that's good.
Look at that. Take all the time he wants, Stone.
Hey, Delirious. What's going on?
Hey, Delirious, what's up, bud?
I also got OP on call.
Well, yeah, guys, we got 90 people watching, man. I want to see the likes shoot up, guys. Let's go. I'm liking the stream right now.
Got another like 1 minute time, but hey, it's full clear. And he had boom cannons. There's Mr. P. So back to 17. So now I think the real push is gonna start. Like, are lasers strong enough for 18 or maybe not? It's funny. I was scouting a bunch of bases for as a 4 ER, but we keep matching 5s. Speaking of that, okay, we got a 4 ER here. Hey, this is kind of what you wanted, OP. We got a full-on compact.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, I'll let the mechs kill that sniper and then like trickle in the heavies. And trickle in the heavies more from the right side, I think. Yeah, because I think from the left there's a weird split. Like, the one time we tried left, we kind of fizzled.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the 2 mechs here. I was kind of debating whether to split them, but they're gonna hit that sniper otherwise. Thanks, OP, for that, what, $20 dono? Oh,
You're welcome, buddy.
Let me read that. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Lasers to the...
Lasers to the moon.
Lasers to the moon. Yeah, shout out to you, OP.
Cryptocurrency, you know, like XRP to the moon, or lasers to the moon. You're welcome, bud.
I don't want to blame you, but I dropped a laser early because of you.
Oh, snap.
No, you're all good. No, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome, bud. You're welcome.
All right, come on. Let's get... We got 2 boats still. Maybe.
Well, Tuan, who said you only need 2 boats, so I think you're good.
Okay, you see how the laser split right there? That's like really
Whoa.
bad. I don't know why, but well, it's not really working out. That's why I think, okay, for sure we're gonna go from the right side.
Right.
It's so weird though. Like, I don't know if you saw that.
Why did they split?
Half of them just randomly wanted to go all the way to the right.
Do you think they're broken?
Well, I know there was something wrong with the targeting before.
Right.
Was that
Wow.
one mortar?
Interesting.
Okay. We got 1 laser. Can't complain about that. Soon to be no
What up,
lasers.
That's delirious.
Yeah, so going from the right side, we're gonna have to left a bit because the mech has like no health left. So hey, G-Man. Yeah, because it spreads so weird, we should just go from the right.
This is the base on my boss fight to 16. Mr. Olson had this base stone.
Oh, was it?
And you know what I'm thinking? I was thinking, just think, could you imagine if you just had smoke and you could get behind those 2 ERs on the right? Like,
oh, imagine.
Like, smoke your troops, because all the mines are either all in one place. And
Right.
you just go around them and, like, smoke them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like smoke could be so crucial on these compact bases, man.
The one downside I see is the GP for it. Okay. And then let's
Sure.
look at half speed where the lasers went. Look, for no reason, half of them just want to go
Yeah.
all the way there. Like, that's messed up.
That is weird. Do you think because they can't stand over a troop? So
It
have to
might,
move over?
because I think at that point there was a shock mine there.
Uh-huh.
So maybe. Like, otherwise, I would just go from the right.
Right.
Yeah, at least we know. It's a good thing about pushing. Like, when you do hits and you mess up, like, know how to fix it. No. Anyone knows how to deal with a bug? The game says need Google account to purchase. I think I've vaguely heard about that, but I have no idea. NRT saying because mechs took up space. Well,
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it occupied that troop space
Right.
on the, and they just moved to the side, you know.
Got a second try at it.
There you go.
He's got 70 of both boosts, but no gym cannon.
What if you went like from the far right? Like,
That's what I'm
like
thinking.
clear
Like
to the left
flare
and then just
maybe
stop
here.
there? Yeah. I don't know.
We'll give it a shot.
Let's go.
I don't want to use too many critters for mines. Hopefully only
Right.
one.
GB's tight, sure.
Oh, got a flare. Don't forget that. And then now the lasers. I hope they don't lock onto that other heavy. Okay, kind of did. So lost a few lasers. Still got a fair amount, like 2 boats.
Yeah.
Start using more critters.
This is
NRT.
looking like a better
I think it
approach.
is. Yeah, for sure. Like we even lost a few lasers because could have delayed them even longer,
Right.
but still
And
getting
let the
through it.
heavies eat the mines or the shock mines, right? The heavies.
Yeah, heavies for mines.
Are you looking to keep obviously the heavies meat shield, like
So the reason we have heavies is,
uh,
I mean, not only like they're almost like rifles for your mechs, but
right?
also they stand closer to the building. So
Questions.
even though mechs are closer, they're not close enough for like mortar shots, I think.
Question, Stone. If you had rifles, would you be replacing the heavies with rifles?
I think so. It's
Okay.
funny. I would probably take heavies still,
Okay.
because you know rifles, heavies, mechs, they all have different ranges, and that's what you kind of want in these hits because
Right.
if it
Right.
has a different
Right.
range, then splash can't hit all of them.
Yeah. I only say that because on Sunboom, my base, it's kind of my circus account, and I have like Gren's heavies, rifles, and and like just all kinds of junk. So I was just
Oh, I
picking your
think
brain.
yeah, try some rifle grand hits.
Even yeah, sure, sure, right, rifle Gren, absolutely. Stagger those rifles, right?
Yeah,
Just Gren. Yep. I think that'd be awesome.
right.
I'm gonna try that. Thank you for that.
Hey, Gigi boy, Mia, how come switch off crystal crits? We said before because for these laser hits, the yellow critters are gonna like walk to your troops,
Hmm.
and we don't want that splash to hit lasers too. Normal critters, you throw them somewhere and they just stay there. Show a tech tree. Yeah, so this top path, more top path, and it's funny. We'll take the top path here too.
Yeah. So you're gonna go heavy choppers and then right into 6 ER.
Well,
And then are you coming back for the defenses after a heavy chopper?
we're for sure getting
You know yet?
HCs first. Then
Okay.
I'm kind of undecided. Maybe
Gotcha.
depending how far you push.
Right, right.
We've got a 5 ER here. I think just one mech delayed because as soon as that
Oh,
mech
the mech.
shocks, we can
Oh,
use a critter.
right. Sure.
And then 2 mechs there. Hey, G gameplay, Boom Beach Saga. So GG Boy said, pay 20 tax for tanks. Is it worth it? You know, for one of my accounts that has tanks, like I think it's easier a little bit at 4 ER, like tank hits versus grunt hits. But then again, if you can save all the way until lasers and seekers, HCs,
Right. Yeah. My main account. I'm gonna be struggling for a couple more days
uh-huh,
before I can acquire, like, you know, the
right.
seekers and the heavy choppers. But that'll be my time to kind of shine. Hopefully, maybe.
Oh, we're losing a few lasers. I'll actually go heavies on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's that one mech going? The wrong way.
Oh no.
Maybe if that ER dies. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to walk around for it.
Oh no.
But it's fine. I was kind of surprised, but at least we know for next time.
Mm.
You know what? Why don't we critter this and then just flare early?
You know what I think though, Stone, with the seekers and bullet players? We know bullet does well with seekers. I
Uh-huh.
know heavy choppers do too, but seekers don't follow flares, so like bullet could be flared like
You're right. He could be flirt
Probably
like,
gonna taunt, but he could flare to that 1 ER and just, I don't know how they're gonna and seek the others up top. I don't know, but
and taunt really works almost just like shocks do. It pin down the
yeah,
building.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's funny, even with that, ER mess up, it's not the worst time.
Yeah. What's up, Boom Beach Saga?
Maybe getting Seeker and backfill for Diamond. Well, I think if there is a Diamond push, it would be with HCs.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I think Heavy Chopper Seeker is gonna be something.
Or even just HC Rush when you first get them.
Oh yeah.
Because
Dude.
I think the ERs are low enough health where, like, let's say one ER's over here. If you have all your HCs alive and you flare across the gap, they can still take it down.
Well, another thing too, what was just recently done to the Heavy Choppers prior to the fix, you had to keep reflaring the heavies that would fall after a Heavy Chopper was destroyed. Now, if you have an active flare and they die, those heavies just go to that flare.
Right.
Right. So that's kind of cool too.
NRT saying Johnny's gonna like that. I think it's pretty good too because, well, that's the one reason it was like almost impossible to kind of is like HC rush with low level flares because you keep on reflaring.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Are you gonna upgrade your flare to past tick 3?
Well, this one's tick 4 because we knew we are gonna go like Seekers on this account.
Gotcha.
I might even max it. I think tick 4 is an okay amount. Good 20 seconds. Okay, this base we hit before. I think it was 2 max, 3 heavies. Thanks. I think I want to say Korean friend. Have a good one too. Let's take one laser.
What's up, Chris M?
Maybe one's gonna clip the 2 clip the boom mine.
Oof.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I did a Gren hit, I think I told you yesterday, and like 4 Grens hit the one boom mine.
That's horrible. Yeah, you've been playing with Grens who are slow, right? But then now you push the gas on now with lasers.
Right.
It's like
it's a whole other type of game.
Whole new ball game, dude. Whole new ball game.
Okay, maybe it wasn't worth taking that one laser early because we just lost that boat. Let's use... No, I think we're good. We'll use a critter here. Distract that Doom Cannon. Clear a few mines. Is there a new big update on the way? Well, remember, Opie, they teased in the last patch notes that something big might be coming later this year.
Yeah, so just keep playing the game and loving this game, guys. You just never know what might be coming.
I think this is an okay hit. It seemed a bit scary early on, but you were saying...
And to those that think Boom Beach is dying, it's not. It's still alive and well.
As long as you have lasers.
You guys are so soothing. I love it. So relaxing, says Chris F.
It's like a double soothing stream because like you gotta be a bit lower.
Yeah.
No, you're soothing even like a normal voice.
I've lowered my volume in my mouth because my beautiful poor wife is probably not sleeping right now.
We got a 146. Okay, it's a win, but I think it could have been a little faster. Have to watch this guy go all the way around with tanks.
This is so great. Stone, I think you could, if like you're at 17 right now, or 18.
Well, we lost that one hit. We're at 17, and now we're gonna go back on win streak.
Heck yeah.
Why do we lose this? Oh, this is the one where like the lasers just scammed us. They went all the way in the front. But hey, we know how to hit that base.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, next chest is Seekers. I don't think they're gonna be that good right away. But hey, with HCs, that's gonna be soon after.
Delirious says, "Yeah, I told Stoneheart he's like the Bob Ross of Boom Beach, even with the way he talks." Who's that? ABR? Angry Bob? What?
You know the Bob Ross, the painting guy.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh, how about some clouds over here, over the
Yep,
mountains?
exactly.
Just put a cloud up in the mountain.
It's soothing to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
If we hit 19, then exactly a day from now, I can get HCs. And I'll probably do another stream because, well, who doesn't want to, stream with HCs?
Dude, HCs are crazy, man. They can fly over the gaps. They can
Yep.
just crazy yellow buses,
Right.
man.
But troop health is 20%. What's SK will be very weak. Another 5.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Before I thought it was shocks, but I don't think that would make sense in the context.
SK. Somebody help us out here.
In this one, I'm gonna take 2 lasers. I think it's the one that Chuanfu even mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll take 3 mechs, 3 heavies, 2 lasers. I want to drop from the side, but like we'll avoid mines. It'll be more annoying with that Doom Cannon. I think it's worth it.
Heck yeah. Johnny says, "Hey, Op, you need to fizzle." And what I say to you, Johnny, is you need to make 1,000 pancakes. What up, Johnny?
I think it's his day off today, so no pancakes.
When I come and meet you one of these days in Australia, Johnny, I'm gonna want to try one of your pancakes, bro. Will you please make me a pancake?
I mean, so if you make a good pancake, it's really good.
I love a good pancake.
Yeah.
I really do.
We want them to barely avoid the mines. Come on. That Doom Cannon, hoping it's okay. We're gonna flare it. We lost a bit of lasers. I don't know. That Doom Cannon's in a bad spot.
He's flanking.
And I know he retreated, but we gotta focus.
Interesting kind of base layout. Just it makes you go all the way around, kind of.
It's not looking the best. We got 5 lasers. Okay, we need to for sure kill this boom cannon first. And then go up. Kill that sniper. Got 4 lasers now. 3 lasers. Uh-oh, 1 laser. So magic question is, can we get 2 ERs here?
Well, the lasers.
Well, only 1 laser. That's the thing.
Only 1 laser is shooting through that Doom Cannon, hopefully.
2 minutes versus 1 ER.
How many you gotta get?
Uh-oh. I don't know if that 1 laser is in range. We need 1 more at least. I think it might be, yeah.
Oh.
Bit unlucky. I'm trying to think. We should probably do a reflare here. Yeah, okay, we'll try. I have an idea for next time. Like going from the far left instead. Because if we don't kill a Doom Cannon, that's just the biggest threat.
Right.
Delirious saying waffles where it's at. Yeah, I like waffles too.
I like waffles too, man.
Especially those really big ones where like,
oh yeah,
they're super fluffy and airy.
Yes. I love butter. Do you like butter, Stone?
Yeah, like I don't
like on your pancakes or your waffles.
I like toasting my butter, like putting it in just at the perfect temperature, and it adds it flavor. Kind of cooking the butter almost.
Yeah, that's good. What's up, Andromeda?
Hey, Andrew. Got a 4 ER here.
Can Gren shoot because overgap on button says Chicken Home Jim's in the chat. What up, Chicken?
Here's chicken. Seeing some laser action. So we got the East Coasters waking up, huh?
Yeah, look at Mr. Petrix in the chat too. Look at that guy.
Number what? 2 on crab? 3 on crab?
Oh, nice. Oh, speaking, I gotta update the website. Let's ban Tao, says Johnny Doss. No. Yeah, I like waffles. I do like good waffle.
Chicken saying laser's so good. Well, I don't know. It's so far it's okay. It's not like, you know, you get lasers, you win. Okay, that's gonna be a little tough. At least some heavies didn't get shocked. I need more heavies to go up.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy to lose them.
Yeah.
So one more critter. Probably save the last one for the sniper.
I'm looking at stuff getting shocked. I'm like, you have shock bombs, Stone?
Mechs in action.
Got Zen Buddha in the chat.
Delirious US West Coasters are vampires. Yeah, we are.
Hey, you know what though? Guys, leave a like for
staying up late.
Stoneheart.
Because
staying up late to stream lasers for you guys.
No, it's fun either way.
I'm kidding. No, it is. It's great.
Again, lasers are my favorite troop by far.
Really? Over Seekers?
Yeah, over Seekers, over anything. Uh-oh, we need something for that machine gun. So hopefully the mech is fast enough.
Yeah.
Because the laser, they're gonna get that sniper. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna...
You could butt flare that mech, maybe.
Yep. And there we go.
Look at that.
Just in time.
Gonna shock it until it shockets.
Now again, not a great time at all. We might even lose. Or I wouldn't be surprised at least. Hey, what's up, Pierre? So what did Petrick say? Don't think. The more you do it, worse it gets. Good philosophy.
NRT says, "Oh, I thought Grens are your favorite."
So I don't know if we're gonna win. We got like a 121.
What's he have? It's kind of I can't.
It's
see.
It's 130 now. No, I think we caught him.
Oh yeah.
He still got to clear a couple of boom cannons and stuff.
Heck yeah, those Grens overthrow and miss a lot. So. Nice dude, nice job.
I just don't want to lose anymore because as soon as we get to the win streak, that's when our loss happens.
Right.
I would rather, get our all the losses over with like in one go. Hey, you don't have a medic? We do. We're just not using them.
Yeah, we need damage, bro. I mean, I get you could argue dead troops don't do damage, but...
Should we get this? This is a good boost? No, we need the Gren boost, right?
Oh yeah, speaking of that boost, that's a buggy boost, isn't it?
Well, at least those who would get it anyways, like, already it's a bad move. So, kind of makes no difference. Oh, did he have 80 troop damage? And he still got like a 110? It's how it is sometimes.
James is no Zuka best.
I think Johnny gave the best quote once. He's like, dead troops don't do any damage.
Yeah.
And that's true. Okay, this guy.
And no tails.
Again, we'll go from the right.
James is. They aren't getting boosted, bro.
If you get that troop boost, nothing happens. Like, nothing.
The only thing that happens is you lose 22 keys. That's the only thing that happens.
Well, it's still better than the penalty. You actually lose stuff there.
Well, actually, it's not because the penalty. Yes, you're right, but you're right. They're losing defenses, but it's only 2 keys, right?
I guess you can argue
Yeah,
penalties to get
argue
Zukas
that.
sooner.
Oh yeah, yeah, true that.
I think Johnny took the penalty because he went the bottom path at 2 ER, and he pushed 17 early.
That's crazy, man. Lasers are too fast. Does Leo? They are, man. You got to really be careful and guide them appropriately, otherwise they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
And not let them hit too many mines.
Right.
Like, seriously.
Like hitting these mines here. It's not looking okay. I was gonna say it's not looking too bad, and then the mortar killed like another boat of lasers. But
Those mortars are gnarly.
this split is lucky, like one mech on each side,
Oh yeah.
right where we want it. Can't have this mech on the right die. It'll clear more mines, and then have to rack back, yeah, go back around. It's probably one hiding behind that statue. Bunch of stuff dying. It is fast though, like when they're at a building, like it dies fast.
We need to have flying mechs.
Flying mech.
That could fly over gaps.
Or imagine if wingmen could stun. Like something crazy like that.
Yeah, yeah, the heavy choppers and rocket choppers have that'd be cool if we could have a flying mech that could just fly and just land and then shock.
Yeah. Or flying shockaniers.
Yeah.
It's funny. The guy we just
Dude,
faced.
We haven't seen those in a long time.
No, we haven't. It's been in Warships once. Like.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun warship troop.
Absolutely. Shockaniers were
like
awesome.
You see how strong mechs are because they shock, and you have normal shocks late.
Weren't the Shockaniers much like laser? They're fast and they're just.
Well, they're like pinpoint like cryos, except they shock.
Yeah.
The same, health and something else. G Gameplay says, I play Boom Beach Well, and I don't think so. Probably not. That guy was fast though. He got almost 2 minutes.
Dang.
Using heavies and grens.
Heavy grens.
Should I be annoying and put like one mortar on the left? Well, if he's using tanks, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. But I mean, he delayed his tank, so maybe if you could have killed his grens or something, and that would have been game over. Maybe.
I mean, the 2 losses we had, maybe 3 since lasers, were because we fizzled. So I think once we start fizzling or losing on time, then maybe changing up the base.
Sure.
Mia says you guys should make a worst tech tree path vid.
That would be funny. That's like trolling.
Or what if I make a video and just title it like worst hits at 5 ER and just do that?
Dude, that would be hilarious, man. No one would expect that from you.
Like, why not? Similar kind of base. I say that, but I forgot what base we just hit.
That actually would be so funny, is to make a video.
Worst hits.
Do not do this.
No, not even that. Just how about say like worst hits of 5 ER, and in the video just don't even mention anything about being bad or anything. Just do a normal thing.
So yeah, I dropped my troops here and they hit a bunch of boom mines. Kavan hit a boom mine.
And then they it's a fizzle hit.
Yeah, whatever. I deranked a couple ranks. Okay. Have a nice day, guys. Leave a like.
That's how to do it. We'll go left. These heavies are up in front.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see Shockaniers back in rotation one of these seasons.
Why do we use so many critters? I don't know. It's fine though. I mean, you can see them just melt stuff.
Yeah.
That critter wasn't. I should have cleared the mines.
What if they're iconic? Opie dokies.
We're not seeing Opie Dokie this season.
No, he's like Rodero. He's off this season.
Taking a little break.
Yeah, I'm not running 4 accounts. Guys, cray cray.
I
Yeah,
think
no.
we are this season.
Are you running 4, bro?
But mainly because like for streaming wise, I think it's easier in the long run. So even though there's a machine gun, I'm gonna still flare it because we have enough lasers that they'll kill
They'll
it.
take it
I mean,
out.
look at that. Like
Yeah,
maybe one died.
yeah. Nice hit, dude.
Yep, thanks. 215, 214.
Yep, beautiful. That's a Winski's, I think.
It should be. Yeah. There's nothing on this right side. I was kind of nervous before streaming because like, what if lasers just they suck? But they're doing okay. And yeah, with Crystal Crits, like, look, they went to the tanks, and now they're behind them.
Yeah.
For
this is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grens, maybe it's worse. Because if he... With the Gren hits, you don't really have a meat shield.
Mm-hmm.
And tanks, like,
No.
are both the meat shield and the damage dealer.
Right, right.
Yeah, but last season was also different because we didn't even have Zukas. I saw one guy push like 18 with heavy Zukus and brick.
Wow.
It didn't working out. I think it was 3 dots.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
doing
This,
cool.
this season, you mean? This season, right?
Yeah, pushing 18 with it.
Wow. I'm going to be getting brick. I could get brick now on my Sunboom account. But I don't have Zuka, so that doesn't matter.
No.
But no, that's cool. I love watching tanks as James is.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
At least we're not doing the one doing the hit. No, I shouldn't trash tanks.
Clear shock launcher basis as iconic.
If it's like if we face one right now, I'm doubtful. So I'm kind of hoping like okay, once we see a lot of SL bases, we'll have like HCs.
Yeah, I think the shock launchers won't even be a problem when the HCs are out. But lasers, like I only think lasers could possibly clear shock launchers is if you throw out mechs to shock them first and then drop your lasers.
Yeah. No, paint dries faster. I think it does.
I think paint dries faster than the tanks running. Yeah, sure.
Well, he'll finish though.
Yeah. Brother Stone, I'm gonna watch you one more time, then I gotta hit the hay.
Oh yeah, like really late.
I mean, my kids are gonna be up like in like 4 hours.
Yeah,
and
no worry. But thanks for coming on. Yeah, we'll do one more hit. Hopefully it's not a fizzle.
Absolutely, buddy. I appreciate you having me on. And you guys, there are 105 people watching right now.
Shout out to
there's a like
everyone.
button. Yeah, there's a like button right there. Please hit that thing as hard as you can right now, please.
You can hit it lightly too. That's also okay.
Yeah, you don't want to break your device or computer or mouse.
All right, last hit for you. We're free to watch.
Thank
So
you.
let's
Heck
make a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, we're gonna go from the right side because we don't want weird laser spread.
Yeah, last time you did it went beautifully, right?
No, remember
mean-
the other hit? It went the opposite. Beautiful. Like from the
No,
left.
but
I mean from here.
Oh, when you tried
Oh
on
yeah, yeah.
it went better. Is what I meant.
Yeah. So we'll try that hit. Can do heavy and mech. As long as the heavies are like in front, and go kind of far.
Yeah, I was pushing with heavy Zuka to 16 without brick, other boosts, and stayed there. But now with everyone's defense boosts, I fell out. Picking Zukas was the worst mistake I've made in the last decade. So, yeah. Mamma mia.
Well, there's ways around it.
Mm-hmm. Don't use Zukas anymore.
No, I mean, like even though you wasted a few keys, like
Sure.
it's fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is working a little better. I'm gonna flare the ER just to shift everyone to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Clear more mines. That's why I like critters too, like normal ones. I think they
Sure.
clear more mines when it's like all together.
Right.
When that's gonna
You're,
be not the best because
you're
like,
gonna skip right around it, right?
well, like
Oh,
just
you're gonna clear those.
time the critters. I don't know if it's gonna work since no flares and got a machine gun.
Med kit. Okay. Maybe they'll zap it real quick. Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, they're taking a while.
I guess heavy rush the
But
last
it's
one.
still a much faster time even with that. Like
Sure.
the last 4 ER we got like a 214, I want to say. Should start flaring now.
Hey,
Here it's like a
hey,
220.
hey, Stone, call me crazy, but remember that season
And that's crazy.
where, remember when you had smoke and then you would get the lasers and
Oh
release it?
yeah, that was a fun.
Wouldn't that work on these maybe?
But I don't know if you remember the last update. It was like a, it wasn't really an update. It was a small one. They changed how lasers fit under smoke. So now
They
every
did.
time you re-smoke, they spread like crazy, and sadly that
Oh,
hit can't work anymore.
oh, bah humbug.
Yeah, but it would be cool though, because on the compact we fizzled on, was it this one? Yeah, imagine like smoke over here,
Yeah.
and then just keep on
Zap.
re-smoke.
Zap.
It'd be fun. But hey,
Well, on this one, you wouldn't even not do it so much because when we were doing this, when you were doing this, there were rockets and junk.
there
all
were
shooting
rockets and shock
amplified
launchers.
rockets,
Right.
amplified rockets and junk. Yeah, no.
It was probably the funnest meta I've ever done in Warships.
Oh, the most satisfying base
Satisfying, yeah.
team ever in
It
this game.
it was only 2 seasons ago too. It was like, can
Yeah.
lasers work?
Yeah.
If I ever do like, I don't know, a year recap of like best hits of the 2024, I'll
Oh,
put some
that's
of those.
sure, absolutely.
Oh,
They don't
Petrick saying, yeah.
just they fixed, but now you need to wait like 0.5 seconds for them to shoot.
That extra 0.5 might also be enough to like, make the hit not work. Because the only reason that hit worked was as soon as they're out of smoke, it's instant. And if it's not
What?
instant,
It's like leave it alone.
I mean, it happened in the past where like they want to fix something and a whole other thing kind of breaks.
Goodness gracious. I thought it was fun. That's you gotta take skill to do that, man.
Well, again, they took out the bullet shock knuckles teleport thing,
Yeah, the shock skiing knuckles, yeah.
and that was fun too.
Yeah, and you had to do it. It took skill to pull that off, man.
But
Whatever.
that's what it is. I know we're going for the next hit, but thanks again, OP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so much for having me, buddy. And you guys have a fantastic day. Stone, don't go to bed too late.
no. I mean, we'll hopefully if we hit 18, maybe that's good enough, but we'll see.
Heck yeah, man. All right, guys, thanks so much, and thanks for having me, buddy. And we'll talk to you again. I'd say tomorrow, but it already is
It
today.
is tomorrow.
Weird. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Have a good day, and have a great stream, brother.
All right,
I love
thanks.
you. Like, take care.
Take care, OP. Bye.
Good.
Mia saying it's just annoying because if you stayed good, you'd have exactly enough to get mechs and seeks. Yeah, I know, but again, mistakes kind of happen. At least you know for next time. Like honestly, the account we got tanks and building health, I do regret getting it. So we'll be late on that account by a bunch of keys for lasers, HCs, all that stuff. But it's still eventually. I think one critter should be enough. We'll throw one also on the left. Yeah, even here, lasers spread like crazy. Maybe because we're going in the corner and it's just a tighter space. Okay, throwing more critters. Should have probably cleared those mines, but can still just deal with it. Here we'll throw critters for more mines. Maybe distract the Doom Cannon. Got an okay amount of lasers, like 2 boats. And still one more critter, so not too bad. So this account, are we planning to use Seekers or not? I think we'll give it a try. Like, you know, at least a few hits. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just suck. Just out of range, so got lucky. And nice for hitting that flame so we get that extra damage. 155, not the fastest 4 ER hit. We actually lost to this guy before, and will be good enough. Like on that base, we'll check it out after. Maybe we can use 1 Seeker for the left ER, like delay drop. But I don't know if they can survive even like a single flame. So that's gonna be a win. So there was Sniper Flame. I think 1 Seeker shouldn't be enough. 2 should be. But if you use 2 Seekers, then there's only 6 boats on this right side. So we better hope that, you know, the 6 boats finish off. Can show the tree. It's a first account we played, I guess a second one on the opening stream. Top path here, top path there. Skipped on tanks, building health. And just rushed straight to a 5 ER. Still looking at it, I think it's worth it. But pretty excited for HCs. Again, we can just HC rush. Maybe change that 20 troop health to GB. You need at least a little bit of GB to drop all the boats. It would be a dream if you could hit 19 either now or later, because that means a full day from now, get HCs. And a little bit surprised it's taking this long to find a match. We got a 19 here. He's got 50 building health, no building damage. If he's already 19, I want to think he has a hero, maybe Brick or Bullet. Can try a split hit. Something like we've done before. Using just a mech and heavy for the sniper and some mortars. The first few hits on stream we learned, if you drop lasers too early, then it's really not going to work out. Another heavy in the middle. 1 laser each side. Clear some mines. And I think that's most of them. Another critter over there. He got a bit lucky. Lasers doing good work. Can critter the Doom Cannon. Just need that 1 mech to stay alive. And I think that was an unlucky shot. DC took out a fair bit of lasers. Can maybe critter here and flare early. Because we want to be relatively fast in this base. If he's 19 and not a lot of defense, means he got something else. You need this ER for sure. And flaring early maybe saves like a few seconds, not much, but still something. And we're gonna flare far left, get that damage on the flame, So got some good damage, then flare the ER. So 203. I've seen some 4 ERs kind of beat that. But hey, it's fast enough, and like we thought, he has bullet. So probably beating all the other 4 ERs, but is he good enough for lasers? Not really. It makes sense though, as an early meta, if you're, just care about the 4 ERs. Bullet doesn't fizzle. And might get some good stars from it. Could be our boss fight to 18. Yeah, we'll get 20 from that. And get that 18 chest. So this one doesn't get us anything. It'll be next one if we want Seekers. But I'd say keep on going. The last 2 losses were just fizzles because we just screwed up. It was mainly the Doom Cannon and a bad spread. This guy's a Boom Cannon's 5 ER. I want to say harder base because it's spread out. I think take everyone from one side. Yeah, we can go ahead and try that out. Two lasers might be enough. Take 3 max. One mech kinda in the middle. Delay heavies and lasers left side. One heavy for the right. If we hit 19, I'll do at least one seeker hit. Because why not? I don't think they're gonna be that great. Like, honestly, I'd still use lasers for the most part. Even a base like this, if we had seekers, not sure how good they're gonna be. Okay, we'll flare a bit to the left. Hopefully clear those 2 mines. And I want to stay more to the left. Can clear a few of those on this side. And I'm going to even flare the ER. And then the machine gun, I guess. That mech's going to get shot. Can flare up a bit. And once that ER's almost dead, more critters. He got some good damage on that ER. At least just a little bit. I'm just worried it's not going to be fast enough. Because you have to go all the way back around for the last ER. Kill that mortar, then go left. It's not the worst they hit that shock mine. Got this heavy over here. I don't know if it's gonna be fast enough. It might. Okay, maybe not really. We'll throw a critter here. Again, just gotta hope the time is good enough. Kill that mortar flame, then onto the ER. So super slow hit, like a 113? Yeah, it looks like a win. didn't finish our base. Can show that. Hey, what's up, Thunder? Welcome to the stream. How's your season going? Oh, he just went with tanks on the right side. Maybe these ones fizzled out. Do I think Seekers are going to be better at 6 or 7 ER? I think so, but not because of the deck. Mainly what you get at 6. Like, other than these few mines and that proto, every single thing at 6 is offense. So troop health, troop damage, GP, a secret boost. And any one of these abilities is strong. You get shocks and barrage. So it's really just a dream for Seeks. And kind of mixed at 7. You get art as a defense, maybe troop health. What's going to be annoying are those 5 doom cannons. I think maybe there's a way around it, but if there's 1 ER, Seeks are going to dominate, probably 6. And my guess, most secret players will try to push before those 5 doom cannons come out. Because that proto node is the last one in the tree. So all the way at the end. But on the flip side, I think there's ways to counter them too. Like again, maybe still go towards Seekers, HCs first, and then get some defense. I don't think they're going to be that great at 5 ER. So that's your chance to push up with defense. Hey, there's JP in the chat. So far it's been pretty good. We hit 18 and yeah, lasers are working. They're not like super fast hits, but at least right now they're fast enough. It's actually not really the 4 ERs that's a problem, it's the 5s. I faced a fair bit with boom cannons already. No one with shock mines yet, but... Or not shock mines, shock launchers. Again, either way we get HCs in a day or two. Iconic saying getting Cryoli push point for Seekers. Oh, you mean Cryo Bomb? Yeah, I know that's gonna be pretty strong. But honestly, anything in that ability node. It's Cryo Bomb, Tiny Shock, even Serum. Here we got 4 ER, 50 building health and damage. You can take an extra laser. Killing that sniper first. Because if you don't, then wrapping back around is gonna cause some problems. No lasers this time. Can delay some more over here. That sniper's almost dead. Okay, really, hopefully it dies. Okay, now the lasers are coming out. Throw a critter. And the main thing is making sure that heavies and mechs are kind of in front before the lasers get there. Let's do one more critter. Maybe not the best spot, because it's in the blind spot of the other mortar. And we don't have to clear these mines, we can just flare around it. I noticed the left compacts are a bit faster and easier than the right ones. Maybe because we gotta clear less buildings. So gonna do a few flares. Okay. Annoying hitting that shock mine, but And still whatever. Got enough lasers for that cannon. Is there one more critter? Doing some good damage for that ER. It's almost dead. So around a 2-minute time. And we'll see if it's good enough. Hey, Naughty Frankie, Tommy. Best attacks for semi-spread 4 ER. I don't know if my vid yesterday is outdated. We're using mainly heavies and grants. So if you can try to make that work, I'd probably go with it. I've also seen some tank work, so they're not too bad. I'll take that win. I know a lot of people with 4 ER who are pushing like troop health and even bullet. But we just faced a guy with a bullet not too long ago and lasers, they're doing okay. And they're saying season at Warships is going well. That's good to hear. Complain and things progress. Now we'll check disc. Oh, this is a nasty base. Because he's 5 and with building health, building damage. We gotta go left side first, I think. Maybe delay a heavy later on. I don't know if he might beat us on time. He has troop health too, so I don't know. Like a lot of tech. But we can go like this. Maybe even a third mech. No, if you want to be fast, just bring an extra laser. You can just go straight in. Kill this mortar, then flare up. Still remember to delay that one heavy for the right side. And I think even now is a good time for it. Drop the lasers. And once that sniper goes down, we'll flare more up. Kinda good they got that shock mine. And we'll do one more flare. Maybe with a critter here. And that's to distract the boom cannon by like a few seconds. Also clear boom mines. And now just let them go. Got a good split with the mechs. Maybe drop some more critters here. I want some mechs to go left. Let's do more critters. Can I go to save GP? There's a lot of mines on the left side. Lost maybe a boat of lasers. So after this we got a flare to the left. Think like this. Because otherwise you're going to go with that machine gun. But you know he might beat us on time. Already got this last year. He had a lot of tech though. Because we'll finish, but maybe get like a sub 1 minute time. Hopefully there's not too many people with kind of a mix. He had both offense and defense. Tommy's saying he got 4 ER, Dim Cannon, 3 heavies, 5 grands. Yeah, I think if that's working, probably save till 5. And that's what we did, and lasers are working out. And even if they don't do, when you get lasers, get Seekers after HCs. I think I'll just go for it. Maybe a bad call. Probably hitting that shock mine. But I feel like he did beat us on time, even though we waited. $47 seconds. Alright, I think he was in Diamond 2 earlier. So 2:05. It's not a crazy fast time, but we're slow and got 5 ER with all that stuff. Maybe delaying a few boats. Yeah, looks like it. 2 tanks. That's kind of a smart hit. Just flaring that Doom Cannon and let them go. Didn't lose too many stars. I think maybe like only 3. So he got a rank 16. He has a few mismatches. Like 18 matching 20. Now 18 matching 16. Here we'll go with the same loadout. Killing these mortars first. We won't drop the lasers until these mortars die and all the heavies are out. And probably ignore those mines, clear the more the ones on the left side. Can flare now. And start dropping our lasers. Things should be okay. Still gonna clip 1 mine. You know, let them go a bit more. At least most of the mortars are down. Get that done. I'm gonna lose a few of those mines, but still got enough alive. 5 ER seems easier than 4s with lasers. No, I think it's the opposite. Having more trouble with those 5s. I think it's just that, you know, larger deck, and especially if it's spread out. Cannon picking off a few. We'll save some GB for critters. And I don't know if those lasers are enough. It's like 1 boat of them. Can try to get it down. Got 2 critters to go. To 1 there, 1 on the ER. They're doing like hardly any damage. As long as that mortar goes down, just gotta hurry up. There it goes down. It's still a slow hit. He might have had a Even more building health. Hey, what's up, Milan? Today you finally can go HQ22. And that's gonna be cool, yeah. It's also full level for warships. Can get everything after it. Do you get mechs at that HQ? I kind of forgot what time we got. Be funny if we lose. Okay, still a bit faster, but we got the 3 stars we lost from this guy. Hopefully trying on a streak again. His Mortars look uncanny. 300 stages of crab. Yeah, we got all those scary ones before. I know the air server died out, so we'll try to connect that again. So maybe take a few seconds. Again, happening around like an hour 45, 2 hour mark. Alright, should be good. What defense haven't we dropped? I think it might be our trophies. And just our 2 trophies. And we'll see if we can still do a good push. I wasn't planning to stream too long, but if we're not losing too much, I'd say keep going. Got another rank 20. Oh, and this guy has shock launchers. So that's gonna be a little tough. Maybe we should go with like a lot more max. Say 4 max. And try 2 heavies. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Killing this cannon first. Also getting a little bit GB, just 3 extra. And 2 more over here. Hoping the heavies can clear a lot of the mines. And then start flaring. Drop the lasers now. Clear at least 1 group of mines. Do another flare. And then also these ones. And now no more GB, so just hoping it's enough. Just mainly worried about the shock launchers. They're gonna stall everyone. Can use critters there. Try to use them just to distract SLs. Because right now everything's kind of stuck. Got about 1 boat of lasers left. We want that 1 mech to finally start setting that shock launcher. And not looking too bad. And it looks like a win because he's not going to finish. Yeah, he got SLs already, but he was rank 20. Ew, and that means should be some good stars. When comes Seeks? Well, now it's 1 chest since we hit 18. Hey, what's up, Judo? Welcome to the stream. 16 from that. Yeah, we'll take it. like win streak stars, but not on a streak. I think it also worked out because he had no building damage or building health. Got a 17 here. This guy has all the defense boosts. I think we'll stick with 3 max. And maybe at 2 lasers. If there's an ER over here, like taking a third one, just for some more damage. And we can even ignore that sniper, just start flaring. I'm gonna start with that heavy, then trickle them in. Trying just to 1 critter for those mines. You can start them now. You're barely avoiding that shock mine. The lasers are still spreading weird again. Need another critter ASAP. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it's looking okay. Now the mechs are gonna spread out. Clearing that ER just to shift everyone to the right. And keep on going. And don't have to worry about any ER on the left. Hey, what's up, Gold Digger? Still up there for one of my favorite names. So I think in the crab stream I saw someone, Stone Digger. And this guy isn't gonna... I mean, even if he finishes, way too slow. So it looks like rushing lasers seems promising. And surprised we beat that one base with shock launchers. And I think maybe on all accounts now we'll go towards that path. Now our max are tick 1. Another troop where you don't get a lot of extra stats. Like what's 500 health of 18,000? Maybe like a few percent. No, a defense account I was thinking like skipping all this. Like boom cannon, shock launchers, then 6. Like in the long run you save keys on mechs, lasers, seekers, if you never want them. But it'll just be brutal collecting at 5. And all this is expensive, so, you know, 4 or 5, even 6 days of just chest collecting. Even 6 year alone, like 120 keys. That's enough as all this stuff. We'll wait for that guy to finish. And yeah, if we do it 19 or even next chest, our secrets. Hey Mojo, what's going on? Yeah, I know our push points are kind of at weird times this season. Normally I wouldn't stay up, but our work schedule is also busy. Like that 5 PM chest, like there's no chance I can get that done. Even the morning one. But this 1 AM, not too bad. It'll get better next season too, since it's gonna be a midnight chest. But it's funny when I see people like you awake, it's East Coasters getting up. Probably what, 6 AM for you? Yeah, some of us not in bed yet. It's 3 AM for us here. I mean, granted, season start was worse. I think we went up to like 7. But if that's like the only time you can play and it's a good push, sometimes it's worth it. We got that win. We just haven't put out our trophies. Do you feel just fine? Well, I don't know, if you always feel delirious, then maybe it's no difference. Got a 5 here with boom cannons and building health. So I haven't seen that yet. I think because the building health will take an extra laser. Will I do face reveal like Kling Klong? I don't know about face reveal. Kinda like keeping that mystery. I mean, who knows? I could be some random 80-year-old person. Okay, we'll kill. That sniper is going to be annoying since that DC is in range. We can try going from far left. Like killing that machine gun, then flaring around there, that shock mine. And once we do flare, we can clear those mines and maybe someone that distracts that sniper. Can do lasers now, hopefully not too early. It'll be close. We'll do one critter. And also one more. Get some more GBs soon. Just gotta spam something. Okay, that sniper's being a little annoying. Get some more critters soon. Once we clear enough buildings, we can just flare that DC. Maybe it'll up to avoid that sniper. Or even just the ER. DC is gonna be shocked. Hey, you can't tell who I really am. We never know. Get some good splash on that ER. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, but I could be lying to OP. That's a curveball. You know, he didn't have a bad hit. I say that because most people got like sub 1 minute times or fizzled. You know, that's true, guy from future. Could be using voice changer. Get that win and we'll keep going. Almost 2 hours in the stream. You know, it's funny you mention AI voices. I hate those like, YouTube shorts where it's just an AI talking. Like you can't really even have any tone there. Not some of them got like smart about it. It wasn't back in like 2014. It was like autotune. That was sort of a thing. You know, I asked ChatGPT on the title of the stream. It's not too bad. I don't even want to talk about like when I had school. Hey Biz, what's going on? Long time no see. Voice changer. Are we going live tomorrow? I mean, like I said, if we hit 19, we get HCs like 22 hours. Alright, you would think I look like, who Stoneheart actually is. That's whoever that is in the top right. And if you want to know her backstory, well, you probably don't want to know. Okay, got an 18 here. No building health. A bit more spread out. I think we'll kill the right side, then go left. We'll take only 2. Yeah, 2 mechs. You want to hear the story about who Stoneheart really was? Hope no one cares about spoilers for the Game of Thrones books. She wasn't actually in Game of Thrones, but the books had her. We'll spread out the heavies. After these mines, we can drop the lasers. I think they better clear the mines. I think that mech's gonna. Clear some more here. Critters for that shock mine. Distract the DC. Also for those. I think we have to be a little faster on this. And somehow lost, I think, a fair bit of lasers, so not the best. More critters here. Not a lot to worry about this left side, so can afford it. I'm getting hungry now too. It's like 3 AM. Biz on a long leave. Now I get it. We really enjoyed our break. Hey, what's up, Cookie Monster? How's your season going? I don't know who Quentin is. I'm gonna have to look that up. We'll go far left, and we'll use a critter over here, because the cannon is gonna pick off a few lasers. And might lose on time, because he already finished us. More critters here. I guess we'll try flaring the ER. Yeah, I think he should beat us. Like other people got, 2-minute times. One second. Of course it's 1 second, but it means I'm sure we could have been a little faster. Probably because I was reading chat so much. Petrick can confirm that. Waiting for 5VR. That makes sense. We barely got lasers on stream and so far working pretty good. I know it's annoying. Got scammed last hit. But hey, can't win them all. Oh, this guy with shock launchers. We faced one before, but this is still kind of different. We'll take 4 mechs, 2 heavies, 2 lasers. A lot of mines here. We'll try to not use too many critters, because we need the critters for the shock launchers. At least distracting them. Yeah, 1 second and boss fight. I mean, it's kind of perfect. Start flaring there. And I think now we'll drop the lasers. Do 1 more flare. Okay, looking good. Didn't have to use any critters yet. And in just a bit, we can start the critters on the right side. And don't have too much, so gotta keep them going. So we got one mech, not a lot of lasers. But now they're starting to shock stuff. Only downside is we have like 4 lasers left. But mechs are MVP. Putting in some work. Get some more critters soon. Yeah, and that's like the luckiest combo. Mechs stunning stuff and critters for the rest. And he's not gonna finish, so should be a win. Yeah, it was kind of a yak space, but because they don't have building health, building damage, especially building damage, because the mechs can tank some BC shots. But get it down, 203. I think we fizzled on that guy before. Can switch to GB for more critters. You know, I did think about that early on. And even though it's a 20 troop health, I think it matters. I'd say it matters a lot. This guy, also kind of a spread out base. We'll go mainly from the left side. We'll delay one heavy for those snipers later. Get those lasers going now. Maybe one more flare. Also one more crit. Save some more GP. Doom Cannon is annoying. Now mechs are being shocked, which is good. I think we'll do one more crit because the other mech is stunned. Can start on the other heavy. We'll flirt a little bit here, avoid those mines. Now they're gone, so we can get that sniper. Some more mines here. And like everyone hit that shock mine. Don't know if we have enough for more critters when that ER blows up. Maybe just enough, but not won't have enough time for it. And he's fast, so I want to say try flaring could be a bad move. And again, wouldn't be surprised if we lose on time, because we are kind of slow. We lost with like a 140 last time. Yeah, well, it's pretty fast. I think the fastest we've seen, 212. Using bullet. It's a little back and forth, but I think okay to keep going. You got 18. At least all the ERs are in kind of one place. Again, we can ignore that sniper. trickle in the heavies. And get the lasers going. Get one more critter. And one more in just a bit. Alright, you have a good one. I know OP calls you what? James is? I don't know how you'd say it. I also like James is. Sounds cool. I'll just get those ERs. If I could choose a hero other than Kavan, I think this season and even most would probably be Bullet. Because he can almost serve as like an HC by itself. You want to see the tree? So even if we do get Seekers, again, that one guy hit us with 212. Not sure if we can beat that with, what we have, even if you get Seekers. Matching a 16 now, but similar kind of base. Nah, no boss fight yet, especially if you matched a 16. Because he'll probably give us, like, maybe 2-3 stars. And that's if we win. Do another critter here. Can save our GB. I say save it, but there's nothing else to spend it on. More critters. Did lose a fair amount of lasers. It's still okay, I think. More critters on the right for that gym cannon. Hey Sai, what's going on? And crits on the left side. Still, I think more than enough. Like a 230 time. Yeah, right then we got a rank 16. Not complaining though. Again, should be a few stars. If I was to guess, maybe 3 of them. Because we matched another 16 earlier on. If we were on a win streak, then maybe boss fight. Wait for this guy to finish. And let's say if we hit 19, could try one hit with Seekers. Or probably lose, but maybe worth a shot. The stream was mainly about lasers. And that maybe a good thing Seekers don't work that great, since if they do, would have to stay up more. Okay, that guy finished, it was 2 stars. I can show the tree. It's a top path on both 2 ER and 3. skip pretty much everything. No tanks or building health, just straight to 5. Yeah, that's a plan. If we hit 19, then around the same time we did this stream tomorrow, we can have HCs. And even with that, if we hit 20, we'll have a bunch more keys. Like in, I think 3 chests we're 2 keys short of HCs. Okay, another 16 and what do you know? Same base again. Again doing the same kind of hit. We'll do one more flare. Throw a critter. Do one more critter here. This time clearing more mines. Throw one in the back. Hey, Avenger Spark. Still losing a few lasers, but again, not too many. Why our mechs only take 1? Because they're one of the few troops that you hardly get any stats if you upgrade them. Flare here. Like if you want to upgrade heavies, then you know you get a really decent amount of stats when you upgrade them in both health and damage. But with mechs you get like a 2% boost every level. So if it's that low, I don't think it's worth the tokens. Like 500 health with already 18,000 is, it's not gonna save like a cannon shot, or 500 health is like, I think 1 mine. Or just about. And that's 500 for each level. It's not like we need the tokens, but you never know. Later on, barrage is expensive. And if you want to go back for bullet. We'll wait for that guy. Maybe another 2 stars. But like this space we lost to, I don't know if Seekers would save us time. Maybe trying to hit like 5 troops on the left, 3 Seekers on the right side. Yeah, we can give it a try, but my hopes are, I mean, not too high up. And we also lost to this guy, but that one was kind of more, I guess you could say luck based. We didn't do a really bad hit, but could have done a bit faster too. Lost a few lasers somewhere. Maybe this mortar shot. Yeah, that was kind of unlucky. The shock critter or whatever kind of clipped that mortar. Now we got 3 stars, so. Can we bar an ER in 6 with barrage? Even with only 50 building health, don't really think so. I think it's like 7 barrage or something. And that one base we don't want to see, because he has all the defense stats and it's spread out. We can try going from left side. Maybe 2 mechs, 2 heavies, 3 lasers. And then I want to say, yeah, heavy later on. I can do one laser too, just to speed things up. So bring in first one heavy. Already losing a few lasers, not the best. Okay, maybe one reflare because of that mortar. Okay, flared a bit too early, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, some are going back. Might work out in the slightest way. Kill this, clear this mortar. It should be shocked soon. But not a lot of lasers left. And we still have, all these 2 ERs to go. Can kill that sniper. And then maybe, well, didn't need that flare, the mech was going to it. Spending like all our GB on that. Could do one critter there. Need that mortar down like super fast. Like one bullet lasers. So even if we get it down like a really slow time. Even on this one, kind of doubting whether our Seekers would help. I think we lost in time, so we should just go back. Not everyone has a spread up base. But it is kind of perfect. We got a win streak, then we get their loss. Again, keep on going. And back to matching 16s. This guy with an ER over here. So I think an extra laser. Hey, you can't count that a fizzle. That we just went home. Didn't want to waste any much time. Do one more flare. Here, a critter for those mines. Get some more critters out. And hoping that one mech on the left stays there. Even more mines. Do you have to wrap back around? That's what happens when JP's a mod. We got critters here. Oh, I didn't notice that sniper, but it's okay. We'll flare far left. And get that flame onto the ER after. So not a bad time, like 2:30. Still matching 16, so what, another 2-3 stars? And that'll take a while. So that one base we just faced, I don't know if Seekers would have helped out. There is a lot of stuff on this side, and he has like all the defense stats. 70 building health, 50 building damage. But once you have HCs, then we can do a lot more. And yeah, the first thing comes to my head is just HC rush. Go ER to ER. Even across the gap, 8 HCs, they do a fair bit of damage. And a bunch of options. HC lasers could work. Still a chance to be a bit slow, because the lasers have to wrap around. But if that guy has all that defense, and 19 isn't bad, but it's no diamond. Waiting on the other guy. And once we get HCs, we can figure out what to get next. More options open up. Already a fair bit of people in diamond. I guess 7 is fair enough. And still waiting on the other guy. All for a few stars. I think last I checked he was like this side of the base, a full other ER to go. There we go. 1, 2 from that. Got a 17 here. When this guy with shock launchers. And an ER on this side. I'm surprised he's in 17. Maybe without flare. We'll do a similar kind of hit like before. Couple mechs first, then a few more, starting on those heavies. It's gonna flare really far on the left. Maybe start lasers now too. One critter over there. It's gonna clear most of those mines. And we'll use critters there for that shock launcher. Did lose a few lasers. Really just need some buildings to go down. So you got some more coming up. Just a handful of lasers. It's not too many mechs alive. It could go a bit more up, but maybe not too much other ERs. Especially with that Doom Cannon, shock launcher still up. Yeah, so when they spread them out more, I think lasers aren't the best on shock launchers. Here's your timeout back off. And I think no flare. He's using all grands. Still waiting for those HCs. Check out the top 2 guy. And that's a base I'm running on most other 4ER accounts. I think it's pretty solid. Like a left compact and just one on the right. If we get a little lucky with the matches, should still be okay. I mean, we're kind of close. Okay, got a 19 here. He has most of the stats. I think we have to be a little fast on this one, because he has even troop health. Can delay one heavy. Yeah, we'll go like that. Delay the other one in just a bit. And start going left. We'll let them eat that first shock mine. Do one critter. And then one more over there. The mortars are going down, which is good. I think already starting on the other heavy. If you can try to get a fair bit of mines. Would have liked the other one, but we'll get it now. Okay, going back here. And when the lasers catch up, we can flare right. Sniper is going to pick off a few, but not too many. You'll really need that machine gun to go down. And got unlucky there with those laser spread. At this point, we'll just flare the ER. Wait like however long to kill it. It really shouldn't have flared. Because now I'm gonna suck if we lose by a few seconds. Maybe around 2 minutes. Hey Patrick, what's going on? Alright, still a win, so don't have to worry about that. I mean, sometimes when you flare buildings directly, lasers do spread weird. So maybe remember that for next time. What troops are used to reach 16? You know, we tried before with heavy grands, but if you really want 16, I think tanks might be needed. On some bases, you spread them out. Get a good number of stars from that. Yeah, I think so, once you get HCs. I mean, I don't know, there's a small chance. We could still lose on time. The fastest on us was like 212. Because the 4 yard deck is a little better than this one. Here we got almost the same base. Again, we can avoid that sniper, just flare left early. Maybe that other heavy was also early. Can start flaring. Start on the lasers. And one more flare. Hope they don't hit those mines. Alright, clipped one of them, but not too bad. Okay, using more critters. Can drop the other heavy in just a bit. Let's use this one for mines. Losing a few there. Okay, could have saved more for those mines. At least we got some alive. See, more dying, so just about one boat left. Let's try to barely go past it. Using critters for this. 7 lasers left, so we'll know not to flare anything. Just let them go. And still not a really fast time. In fact, it might be like slower than the hit we just did. Because yeah, the other hit we got like 157 or 158. Don't really know why. Maybe it took a while for the left side because lost them for mines. So might lose on time. Yeah, just a few seconds. I mean, it could have been winnable. I think using more critters for the left side. Did we get boom cannons? No, not yet. But could be a good option after HCs. This guy with shock launchers. I think we had a similar base before. We'll go a bit more from the far left. Yeah, another shock launcher base. Starting with a few mechs. I think last time we killed a cannon, but we'll just ignore it this time. Start our lasers. And let's see how good one critter is gonna be. That's kind of decent. Didn't really need this one yet. Now I need to save some GB. Are losing a bunch of lasers. Can they just spread weird around these mortars? Now we got the rest of the SLs. Let's see, one more critter, but I think lost too many lasers. Because we can't really do both, clear mines and distract SLs. Gotta pick and choose. I think there was another SL base. I forgot which one it was. I mean, some are changing up. Now, if he has Grands, it's like worse lasers. I mean, I get what you're saying with mechs, but probably not enough damage. And gotta wait for that guy. This one was just a few seconds. See if we can change anything in our base. Delayed a few tanks on the right side. I think that shock mine doesn't help. But we'll just leave it for now. Now we still use 4 mechs, but it just has that beginning part. Because lasers spread weird and then shock launchers did their thing. We'll see. If we get more than a losing streak, might have to wrap things up. But give it a bit more effort. And the main thing is when we get HCs. Because if you don't hit 19, the chest isn't the best time. We'd have like an hour to push and that's it. You got a 17 here, at least no shock launchers. This time we can spread out mechs. Wait till these ones kill that sniper. Also gave us a little bit of GB. And flare on the left. Can drop the lasers now. I'll hold off on critters. Maybe some over here. And also bring some for this side. Get the heavies moving up. I also want the mechs going. I think it's looking okay. They're gonna kill the other mortar. And we should get it down. Would I do a face reveal in the future? You know, I'm not opposed to it, but we'll see if it's gonna happen. At least that went better. Too bad the other guy had SLs. Okay, and it was really the beginning part. But yeah, I do think we should do the kill this with mechs. And I think that way some of the mechs cleared these other mines. And should only use one critter for mines here. That one did really nothing. Just died right away to Splash. Strats for a mid-level player. I guess question is how mid? Like, do you have Scorchers yet? Maybe not mechs. You know, I think Grins might not be a bad option. Because especially in Crab, most stuff is like clumped together. Yeah, waiting for that guy to finish. So after HCs, I'm leaning towards some defense like boom cannons. Only Scorchers. Even if they're upgraded, I think they're kind of weak at lower HQs. And not to mention, you don't have 2 per boat. But I give Grins a shot. Because I think you still have like 3 per boat. Because Grins are just like worse bombers. Use only rifles. You know, it's not bad either. Especially for no IT. Ever since it made rifles cost, I think like 10 seconds. Like a full 8 boats is half an hour. Whereas most troops is at least an hour. Trying to keep going. See, it would be cool if you matched the guys like before. Some 4 ERs that are all clumped together. And taking a little time to get a match. Not as bad as it can. Like sometimes it's more than 5 minutes. We faced a base like this before. I think it was 2 mechs. Alright, we'll run something like this. One mech for each side. Also a heavy. Hey Sakai, what's going on? Yeah, no, we didn't go bullet on this account. Probably not on either. Because he's pretty good at 4 ER, but don't think he's gonna make sense later on. Okay, lost a few lasers. Those boom mines are getting annoying too. Maybe some critters here. And I think critters there. We can then flare early. As soon as that cannon goes down. Keep everyone left side. Critters are going to finish off the other ER. And we'll go just around that flame. Yeah, bullet is a lot of keys too. Gotta get cryos, and that's another 24. So not a bad time. Around 210. And looks like a win. Any general tips for Boom Beach? Probably shouldn't take it from me, at least for main island. This account's HQ 5, I'd say. But it is another option I thought about. Maybe like taking a low level account, doing some main island stuff. Because for a lot of new medium players, no one really has a lot of content on it. Yeah, we're at a whopping HQ 5. Mainly just playing for Warships because there's a whole fun side of it. Every season, something new. Okay, got 18. And looks like same kind of base. Only difference is he has 70 troop health. So should try to be a little faster. Yeah, like the 15,000th boss fight. We'll go one heavy each side. And after the snipers, one more in the middle. Can start critters over here. And a bit more as they go up. Okay, lost a few lasers to those mines. Let's get more critters out. Still losing a lot of lasers. Now that doom cannon. And like no max from the right side. We'll have critters soon. I think maybe our like second critter or something wasn't the best. And that one got those machine guns, which is annoying. The cannon has to die, but I don't think it's gonna. So maybe we'll get it down, but I think way too slow, especially if he has all that offense. But still, after the ER goes down, we can flare left. Yeah, we're from US. Right now it's pretty late here too, like just past 4 a.m. Yeah, so it should be a loss. Not gonna watch 2 lasers versus 1 ER. Let's see how fast he was. Don't really think we could have beaten it. He got like a 210. It reminds me of the season start stream. It was like a 2-hour grind. But I feel like we're just getting unlucky in our last few hits. Which city? That might be a little too close. I can say I'm in Cali, right by the beach. So summers here are fun, but it's kind of winding down. Like a couple days, gonna be November. And Halloween's tomorrow too. He got, well, same kind of base. So I think our screw up was that one heavy in the middle should have been like delayed left. And just do better mines. You can still wait just a bit. Think critters here. Those mines are cleared pretty well. More critters there. And one more crits on the Doom Cannon. Nice, the mech's gonna go there. So I kind of like that. Didn't lose as much lasers as other hits. Kill those two ERs, then go back for the last one. Don't know why he put his ER there. I think to put it in like the corner. Can go more left, closer to that ER. And much better time, like in the 220s. Ooh, is it San Fran? Could be. But they don't really have beaches. More like docks. Hey, Black Norton, what's going on? Saving for 5 ERs. You know, I think that's it's good saving for 5, and we saw some people who rushed to a boom cannon shock launchers. But honestly, I think it's way too much stress for like all those days with no HCs. Because even with mechs and lasers, we're fizzling on those shock launcher bases. Before I thought it could work, but if it's a case that you do like 20 hits and only get 1 or 2 ERs, then it's kind of unplayable. And if that's the case, maybe you have to get HCs, at least at 5 ER. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Nick asking why we went to normal critters. It's mainly because we're using lasers. Because the healing ones, they like go all the way to your troops and sometimes even stand behind it. So if they do that, then mortars are gonna still kill everything. And normal ones can distract, like I think Doom Cannon, shock launchers better. They just stay put where they are. Kenny saying when building health was a mistake. I think it's like you can recover from it. But the account I went building health, kinda wish I didn't. Didn't really expect rushing the Doom Cannon to be that strong. See where we are in the stars. Okay, 5 from that. Really? You think grunt hits are more satisfying? Guess with grunt hits you can see how often they miss. Now it's painful just to watch a bunch of grunts and like maybe one hits a shot like a third of the time. Right, last season at 6 ER was kind of the same. But I mean, there's a difference between like losing and chest collecting versus losing and just not even getting ERs. Again, it's just maybe a worry. Like right now, whatever offense you have, you'll have the same offense at 5 if you go that bottom path. Similar base, and we'll do similar hit. This time can maybe drop this one early. Hopefully it clears those mines. I also want to get those taken care of. Do crits there early. Try to distract that Doom Cannon. And then one more soon. I think looking okay so far. Have a mech going each side. Get more critters in just a bit. Let's see. Clearing these ERs. They're probably going to hit that boom mine. At least only one of them. Ooh, did we match? Yeah, it's been kind of weird lately. Like we were 18 matching 16s. Okay, a bit close to that flame. And looks like he's kind of fast too. So I don't know. We got 213. A couple seconds. And he had bullet. Hey, react. It's up there. Note after boom mines. No, it should have been a normal troop boost, but I guess it's bugged, so it's just really just nothing. So you spend 22 keys for no change. Another 18, this time spread out base. I think maybe you can try a split hit. Let's hope 2 lasers are enough. Now I can still go with 3. Don't really need 2 heavies. And later we can delay drop a couple mechs. Gonna flare up there. No, even kill that mortar. Because if you don't, then it might clip some lasers. And after that sniper, we can flare up one more time. Maybe even once more after. And then now drop the other mechs. Got a good amount of lasers alive. Do some more critters. Mechs in the bottom look okay. I think one more critter here. And he does seem kind of fast. I'm just gonna hope these mechs are enough. Might hit that shock mine. And then we'll just use mechs for last ER. Trying to go in that pocket, then flare onto it. Still one critter. So if I were to guess, too slow. And he had a more spread out base. And Q Parsons. 5 ER bullet. I'd say 5 ER, especially for the long term. Yeah, and this time a few seconds again. I think we'll try maybe until one more loss. Because it is taking a bit of time. And it's all good if we can't hit 19. I mean, HCs are still gonna come at some point. Hey Ryan, what's going on? Our late night stream turned into like an early morning almost. But it's been fun making lasers work. But might be wrapping it up soon. Because now it's a little back and forth. We'll go from the right side, send a flare. And then bring our lasers. Flare one more time. And then get some critters going. Got a bit unlucky, a mortar hit a bunch of them. Yeah, we're still going JP. It's pretty late for you, huh? Maybe almost like midnight. You get critters going there. Clear some more mines here. Hey, Mike Wells. You know, I noticed the queue times too on our when we were chest collecting. Even rank 16 was like maybe not a few minutes, but more than I'd expect. Do a few more flares. Trying to get the heavies up in front. Hitting all those shock mines. Can still let them go for that cannon, do a bit more splash. But I don't know about the time. Now only 10:30. Okay, at least that's a win. But a fair amount of back and forth. Hey, what's up, Salim? Hey, Kevin. So you got an 18 here. This guy already with the hot pot. So again, we'll try going from the left. This time a bunch of mines here. I think 3 heavies should be okay. And just keep everyone on the left side. I say that, but we're gonna go back to 4 mechs. Taking just a few mechs and kind of delaying them. Then later for the heavies. And hopefully they clear most of the mines. We'll do one more flare. Gonna clip that shock mine, but it's okay. We'll start critters on this side. Distracting just a bit. Do some more critters. I want the mechs to move up. Because there is a good amount of stuff to shock. Really want one on that shock launcher. Still got a few boom cannons on the bottom. But I think just not enough lasers, and one critter could have gotten it. Maybe more from the right side. I think the season's crazy. Well, I don't know. Early on, if it was a tanks Grunts meta, it's not the fastest, but I think now it might pick up. I think me and that guy were going at it whole stream. We beat him a few times. He beat us. This guy 5 doom cannon and building damage. At least we can throw critters there. And I want to see an extra laser. And our tank's still clearing. That's good to hear. At least you can still push gold now. I mean, now I think they're a bit easier than Grens. We'll kill that mortar, then go left. Maybe the heavies were a little early. We'll let them clear the first shock mines. Do one more flare. I don't know if that critter was worth it. Still want the mechs to move up. Start critters on the bottom. And then get some more over here. Now maybe we should just flare this doom cannon and get it shocked. Critter on that side. I think it's looking okay. At least we should get it down. Long term going for HCs? Yeah, I think so. Because it's either HCs or maybe going for that defense, shock launchers. Yeah, this guy might still finish, but could take a bit. See, that one was... A lot of them were just by a few seconds. This one there, another 2 seconds. And then a few others that were a pretty big compact. And another guy with shock launchers. Can try throwing critters here. Distract them a bit. And killing that cannon. Also getting a little bit of GB. Some heavies can add up later. Could do one more flare. Gonna clear some shock mines. And maybe throw critters right there. Some more. Try not to get shock locked. Just need the mechs to move up. More critters in just a bit. See, not a lot of troops alive. It was a little closer though. Just need the last few shock launchers, like if this one went down. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Yeah, it's already morning for you. We've been at it for a good few hours. But all in all, I think it's still fun with lasers. Just a bit more tough against these shock launcher bases. I think no matter what, we'll save till HCs and see how that goes. Maybe show a few more hits and wrap things up. I was kind of surprised how many 5s we faced. And with shock launchers. Might be closer than rushing to HCs. But at least long term, I think HCs are still better. Because the guys with shock launchers, they're not really doing fast hits. Just slow clearing with Grens. And now we're getting kind of close on SL bases. Mainly just where the critters are. But they're still fun hits. When we get Seeker's next chest, we can try a few more, but at least on like those compacts, wouldn't really change much. Next big point is getting those HCs. Is this gonna be a Seeker account? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't think they're gonna be that great at 5, but when you get 6, and you bet. If you can somehow hit Diamond and even more with HCs, it could just rush ahead. Get all this offense. rush to like Tiny Shock or something. Because don't really want to go back for boom cannons. Maybe not even bullet. Like if troop health is enough. And there's some good options, even smoke. Let's maybe show one more hit. And right now the fires with no SLs, they're not too bad. So many of those with SLs, or I guess some of them with a spread out base. Like we faced a 5 earlier with building health and building damage. But either way, I'd say lasers are working out. Got a decent push in. 18 and kind of halfway to 19. But that's pretty much it. Whenever we get HCs, could try streaming and see how it goes. But other than that, we can wrap things up. So good luck everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.